Today, we are talking about a truly special jewel, which I have been pursuing for a long time. It is the symbol of the dream, the journey, the exploration. This caravel is certainly inspired by a model of a 16th century travel ship, possibly Ligurian. It was made in Sicily, whose orange-like color reminds us of the fruit that has made the island famous worldwide and is a great resource for it. Unlike Sardinian coral or Chinese coral, the coral from Trapani is characterized by a warm and deep tone, more intense and vibrant, which has in its color its main characteristic and originality. Great preciousness in this case. This caravel, with its extraordinary details, the cannons, the characters, the silver yards, the sailors climbing the ropes, the barrels for gunpowder, the lanterns, the mascarons, seems to sail an imaginary sea on a symbolic journey to the east, as was typical of those early years of the 17th century. A work of art is all the more fascinating the more incredible its history is, and the history of this caravel is exceptional. Mentioned in the archives of the Chiaramonte Bordonaro family, we know that it also aroused the interest of the consuls of Her Majesty the British. Sidney John Alexander Churchill, who attempted to purchase it. The object embodies the dream of traveling around the world. It is the allure of the Orient, a central theme in the era of European exploration. This masterpiece was created around 1680 in Palermo by Ippolito Ciotta, one of the greatest masters of coral craftsmanship. The works have been displayed in the most prestigious exhibitions dedicated to Sicilian art and are cited in the main studies on the subject and in the major museums of the world. The harmony of the forms and the mastery of the carving make this caravel an unrepeatable work. The work enchants with the richness of its details, the balustrades adorned with mascarons and medallions, a symbol of the Sicilian Baroque tradition, the three masts towering with lanterns at the stern. In 1964, Antonio Daneo described it as a perfect representation of a travel and warship, advancing with sails billowing in the wind. Its impeccable preservation, artistic quality, and historical documentation make it a unique treasure, enchanting anyone who observes it with its perfection and its ability to narrate centuries of Sicilian history and art. A timeless masterpiece that has recently given us a great surprise, a great discovery. The floor, which had been hidden for over 2 centuries by a red wax, was completely removed by a recent restoration that revealed the entire floor made of coral tiles, which had not been seen for 2 centuries and none of us knew existed. So now we see it in its entirety, in its total beauty.